Now the kind of messages Rigathi Gachagua is actually telling Kenyans, the kind of campaign Gachagua is doing right now.
Na Wakenya watakufukuza asubuhi mapema. Yeye unajua alikuja kwetu akatudanganya na Biblia. Alikuwa anasema ati mwana nyangosho. Alikuwa hata anaiba nyimbo zetu. Na kula mahindi na viazi. Ndio tufikirie ni mmoja wetu. Sasa nimeona kwa Raila anakula omena. Hii mtu ni mtu deceptive.
I think William Ruto's re-election is going to face, the toughest storm ever. And I think Ruto is now imagining how he's going to hand over power to the next president. Hello folks, welcome back. And of course, this is Dr. Politica and I'm Peter Ogutu. Here I decode power and I set Kenya. Now, the opposition led by Gachagua and Kalonzo was campaigning in Coast, and actually there are 5 messages that came out for this campaign that will actually give Ruto the biggest headache before the next election. Now, the first message that came out from the campaign is that Gachagua, and Kalonzo accused Ruto of tripling cost workers with taxes like the housing levy. Of course, they are going to scrap it. This housing levy is really hurting Kenyans, because some Kenyans don't see. Sorry for that. Some Kenyans don't see the benefit of it. Yet, your money is being taken from your salary, but yet this housing project will not even add value to your life because maybe you already have a house. Why is your money being taken? And some of them got corruption, kwele mambo. And of course, the other message that came out was that tribal favoritism in State House and in the government. Gachagua claimed that Ruto's prioritizing Rift Valley with developments and cost is being neglected. He's saying that Ruto told him, I will give Joe kazi, and once Joe is employed, our cost to wote watakuwa wameshiba. That's how Kenya's politics is. I give job, I employ your kingpin, then you will remain quiet, imagining that you are in government, yet you as an individual, you are really suffering wherever you are. Now, this was of course a hitting message because Gachagua was very, was honest with this. The fact that Joe was given the job, now coastal people are relaxed, thinking that they're in government, yet they're suffering because the cost of living has really, escalated. Now, one-term vote. This one-term issue is actually destroying William Samoei Ruto because he can't imagine handing over power to someone before even finishing his 2 terms. Ruto will go down as the first president to serve 1 term if he's not careful, because Gachagua declared Ruto a 1-term president, and in fact he told coastal people to prepare for a new president because Ruto is actually going home. And when you see the cheers, the crowd, the clapping, you can really see that indeed this message is hitting the country because this crowd is organic. This crowd is not organized. The government usually organizes their crowds. People are being paid, they're being ferried, using lorries and whatever. But Gachagua and Kalonzo, they don't have those kind of vehicles to ferry people. So that means this crowd is actually organic. So when they say that Ruto's 1 term and you hear people screaming, actually this message is strong. And of course, there's of course a rigging plot. And something that came out there is that Malala said that the people who helped Ruto to rig the elections have now left Ruto. Now Ruto will not be able to rig the elections. Actually, I don't know what he meant. Because I believe that Gachagua is the person who left Ruto or who is not with Ruto. So I don't know whether Gachagua is the one who helped Ruto to rig the elections. So right now Gachagua will rig for Kalonzo. I don't know. But Malala said that the people who helped Ruto to rig the elections are now not with Ruto. So Ruto will not be able to rig the elections. You can tell me on the comment section what you feel about the message. Do you think that Ruto rigged the last elections? Because Raila has been saying that he won the elections, but Chebukati did whatever he did, and that's how he lost the elections. Now, of course, the coalition between Gachagua and Kalonzo, Wamalwa, and Onyonka from Kisii, I think this coalition is a tough one. And what I can tell you, just check how the government is behaving. Yeah. Nowadays, wherever Gachagua goes, Ruto has to send his troops. Gachagua has been, roaming in Mount Kenya, becoming the kingpin in Mount Kenya. And you've been seeing Kindiki, abandoning his duties in office, going to campaign in Mount Kenya. Now Kindiki has followed Gachagua in Ukambani. And this shows you that, indeed, Gachagua is a powerful person that Ruto is really afraid of. And this coalition, Kamba Nation, Coast, and of course Mount Kenya, is enough to make him a one-term president. That's why you see William Ruto is keen on decampaigning Gachagua, because he's afraid that if he keeps silence, 2027 will actually see him home. And those are the 5 points that came up from the campaign. And these points have made William Samoei Ruto, have impromptu meetings, yeah? Because he's trying to figure out how is he going to contain this alliance, this coalition from Gachagua and Kalonzo. How will he manage to stop these people? Because if he will not stop them very soon, he will actually serve one term. And another thing is that right now Ruto is banging on Raila Odinga, supporting, but that's not a sure bet. If there's a politician who people should not trust, is Raila Odinga, because Raila can decide and say, now I am not supporting you. I only wanted you to help my region. Now I'm going to face you. It can happen. It can happen because they are not signing any deal to show that Raila will not run. Raila can still fight because he has the dream of becoming the president. So William Ruto, you are in big trouble. You are in big trouble. And if I were you, I would have been either preparing to leave status in 2027 or coming up with strategies to contain Gachagua. Anyway, folks, that's the message for today. And I want you to hit me in the comment section. Tell me, what do you think about this issue? Do you think that Gachagua's campaign will actually make Ruto a one-term president? Or do you think that Gachagua will eventually lose hope and maybe become a de facto opposition leader? What do you think about this? Do you think Gachagua will manage to, destroy William Ruto's presidency? Do you think so? Just hit me. I want to know from you, what do you think about this issue? Because the campaigns we are seeing from Gachagua's side, they are strong and actually they're intimidating to William Samoei Arap Ruto. Now you have to tell me your opinion, and of course we meet here next time, same place, same time. Wait for me in the next video. Subscribe. We meet again. Thank you.